Okay, guys, we're gonna go over estimating. So estimating is basically when you round multiple numbers and you then add, subtract, multiply, or divide. The reason we estimate is because it just makes calculations easier. It usually takes a lot less time. We're still practicing how to round. So once you get really good at rounding and you can do it in your head, this process will be really, really quick and fast, which is the same as quick. I don't know why I said both. Anyway, so let's say that you have an addition problem. 432,148 plus 296,213. So what I'm going to do when I estimate is round both numbers and then add them together after they're rounded. That's going to be super easy. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. So 432,148, both numbers, the largest value is the hundred thousands place. So we're going to round to the nearest hundred thousands place. The first number has a 4 in the hundred thousands place. So our starting point is going to be 400,000. We always start with the value that we're given. The number on top is going to be one digit larger than the value we were given. So one up from 400,000 is 500,000. So that's the point we're rounding to. The midway point is going to be in between. So I'm going to count using the 10,000s place. 410,000, 420,000, 430,000, 440,000, 450,000 is halfway. Remember, we always have, our midpoint always has a 5 and the next value over from the value we're rounding to. Then 460,000, 470,000, 480,000, 490,000, 500,000. That's halfway. I hope you can see this. I'm going to put it over here in case you can't. 400,000 is our midway point. Okay, so now we're going to round our number. 432,148 is here. 432,148 is less than 450,000. So this number rounds to 400,000. It's closer to 400,000 than it is to 500,000. So we rounded the first one. The second number, we're going to try to use the same, we'll use the same place value chart. And so let's see. So the number we have here is 296,213. We're going to start with 200,000 because that's the value that we're given. That's the value we're rounding to. The value on top is going to be 100,000 more than the value we were given because we can round up to one more. So that's 300,000. That's the end point. The midpoint, we're going to use the 10,000s place to figure out the midpoint. So 210,000, 220,000, 230,000, 240,000, 250,000 is the midpoint. 260,000, 270,000, 280,000, 290,000, 300,000. So halfway between 200,000 and 300,000 is 250,000. Now, our number is 296,213, which is pretty close to 300,000. So we're going to put it on our number line way at the top up here. So obviously 296,213 is closer to 300,000 than it is to 200,000. So this number is going to round up to 300,000. And again, I'm using my place value chart to make sure that when I round my numbers, I've got the correct number of zeros, because that's really important. Okay, so now both these numbers are rounded. So 432,148 becomes 400,000, and 296,213 becomes 300,000. So now you'll see when I add these together, Boom, super easy, right? Because you got a whole bunch of zeros. So we know that the only values that we really have to do a lot of calculation for, or any calculation for, is 7 plus 3. So 7 plus 300,000 will be 700,000. So if you added these two numbers directly, you would have to carry and regroup, and there's a lot of work, a lot of calculation that has to happen when you're subtracting or adding multi-digit numbers. But if you round your numbers, it tends to be pretty simple and easy. So that's one of the reasons why we estimate. Okay, so hopefully this helps you. Watch it again and again and tell a friend. No, don't tell a friend. But if they need help with rounding, tell a friend. But other than that, that's it. All right, guys, have a good one.